anyway, look, I know you recognise with losers because that's mostly what you've been most of your life, in that sort of camp, you know what I mean? But that's not for me.
What do you mean by that?
The losers camp,
What do you mean I've been a loser?
Well, I mean, you haven't exactly been a blazing success, have you?
I have, actually, yeah.
Have you? Yeah. Really, yeah.
I have. I've had a fantastic time. I've had fantastic jobs.
But what do you mean a fantastic time? Life's not a carousel,
I've got 4 fantastic children who love me very much.
Yeah, good.
I would consider my life to have been a huge success. You, on the other hand, are a tiny, horrible stain on the mind of most people in this country. You're the man, right?
Who admitted?
You're the man who insulted my mother, who I went to see last weekend.
I didn't.
After I put out one of the most beautiful pictures of me and my mother, a woman who has looked after me all her life, has reached the grand old age of 94, who's had an unfortunate accident, and who was very happy for me to put out a tweet thanking all the people who had wished her well.
That's right.
And what did you say?
Yes.
You made some horrible remark about how I was some kind of bladderated loser. What a ghastly person I must have been.
No.
Would you like me to find it? People said should be slapped for that.
No, that was just...
So you've got an opportunity to apologise if you wish now.
No, that was just a light-hearted moment.
Well, it wasn't light-hearted.
I mean,
I've
known your mother for over 30 years.
Yeah, well, she now has said to me she never wants to see you again. She never wants to talk to you again. And if you send her any kind of well-wishing present, by the way, she never received the bottle of wine that you were claiming to going to send her, right?
That cost me 180 quid.
Yeah, well, you never sent it.
Because you drank it.
No, she said...
You went into Laithwaite's in Borough Market, demanded the bottle of wine... and said, I'm going to taste it, and then you drank the lot.
Well, you can't. Well, once it's opened,
you took your mother's bottle of wine,
you
not
told
me.
me
You try and put that on me.
You said you'd send me another one. And the other measly and horrible thing that you did during that period when I was away, when you were completely and utterly untethered, and I think it was completely on the bladderation trail for about 7 days, was that when somebody put up a picture which they'd seen, MG Properties, right, and said to you, oh, look, maybe MG, it was clearly just a picture they spotted somewhere, maybe MG's going to rival you in the property stakes. You, with your green-eyed jealousy, because you can't stand the fact that I've got a happy life and you're a miserable loner, right?
Not at all.
You put out a tweet that said, well, not unless he's got 5 million quid. So I presume that's your admission that you've got 5 million quid.
No.
So what are you even doing working?
No, that's just a light-hearted moment. I like light-hearted moments.
You're driven by a poisonous ego, driven by unambiguous ambition. And you're a frightening man. No. You're absolutely frightening.
Anyway, we should be looking at the big issues. Now, the big issues are...
Well, don't call me a loser, and you won't have to put up with that sort of tirade.
Well, you seem to be very stung by that,
I just don't wish to be called a loser.
Well, you get sacked quite regularly.
I was never sacked any more times than you were.
You had to flog all your houses because you couldn't get your domestic life sorted.
I had to flog my house in New York because you let me down. That's how I had to flog that one.
I've never let you down.
Oh, you've let me down constantly. You've resigned when I was having a great time on a radio working with you. Yeah, well, you've let me down every single time you've had an opportunity to do so.
Not at all. Without me, your life would be in chaos and wreckage.
That's what you believe.
Now, Gianfranco Zola, so he's going to Chelsea.
Him. We're talking about England. We want people to ring in. I want you to give them the non-mangle mouth number.
Well, I can give you the non-mangle mouth number because it is 08717 223344.